good morning. Sorry, I fell asleep. I had a little bit of a headache, so I decided to take a nap. But the nap was too long. Oops. Good morning. But yes. ちょっと待って。Hang on, let me shift some stuff. Okay. Let me say our highs first. Morning! Congrats on first. Yeah! Thank you for claiming your coffee as well. Hi Nada baby. Hi Divi. 10k bits. Ah, okay. So there's this new thing on Twitch. That I think you can like have little animation effects with the bits that you spend. But I heard that it's not. I heard that it interferes a lot with the screen. Konnichiwa. Like I heard it covers up the screen and stuff, and people can spam it. So like someone suggested to, like, if you are not keen to use it at this point of time, just amp up the value of the redeems for now. So because you can't turn it off, so I amped up the amount. That's why it's at 10k. Yeah. So ignore the new rewards because I have not worked that out yet. So don't worry about it. That's why it's at 10k, you know? It's because of that. Hi, DV. Hi, Cleaner. Hi. Hi, Petri. Good morning. I think I fell asleep on Nippy Company's VC, and I vaguely remember Rit trying to wake me up, I think. Because Rit knows that I was going to stream. I think I vaguely remember Skia or something. Skia. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything else. And when I woke up, I was in the sleep VC with Blink. Whoops. Good morning. Are you feeling better? I still have a bit of a headache. I'm thinking if I want to take I'm thinking if I want to take Panadol, but for now it's not too bad. It's just annoying. That's all. And I'm very bad at taking medicine. For now, I'm fine. I'll take it if I need to. It's 10k bits. No. You can actually set the amount. But because I didn't want to like kind of mess with the thing, I didn't want to try it, so I amped it up to 10k. So ignore it, guys. Hi Ren, thank you for the 5 months resub. How are you? Yeah, I did set it. Yeah, that's exactly my reaction. Thought it was normally 10k because I saw your 10k. No, the thing is, I saw Liko's one also, and I think she also had the same idea where she didn't want to use it, so she amped it up to 10k as well. Because because on Twitter, I think like a lot of people were saying that it gets annoying, like a little bit, and like if you don't want it to like kind of ruin the screen, then like just don't. You can't turn it off, sadly, so like just amp it up. I'm like fumbling around because I'm taking food as well. How's Skiski doing? Skiski is having a little bit of a headache, but I am pretty excited because I'm gonna go on a 2 weeks vacation. So today was my last day of work, technically. And tomorrow will be my last day of stream before I take 2 weeks break, and then I'll come back. Don't worry, I'm coming back, alright? I'm not going anywhere. I'm coming back. It's just that I won't be streaming for 2 weeks. So tomorrow will be the last day I'm streaming. Kipakao fix everything even though it's a cough syrup, but same thing. You know what? I kind of can understand that. Hi Pew! Wait, let me give you a shout out. Hey Pew. There you go. How are you, Pew? I guess it's time to save 10k bits. What the hello? The fact that you can't turn it off is dumb. I think because they just released it, that's why they are still testing it out. I think everyone thought that it was only a select few people that will have it, but it turns out everyone has it. Yeah, temporary freedom. I'm gonna miss you. I'm still here. You can still text me. Mooney, you can still text me. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still in SG. It's just that I won't be streaming. Don't worry. I'll still be hanging out. Hajima. I'm gonna miss you. I miss you already. Hello? I'm right here. What do you mean? TV, do you not see me? I'm right here. Don't go. I'm right here. TV. Okay, hang on. So basically today we are gonna play... We were supposed to play Genshin. And we're supposed to kind of go and see Dane's Lift, you know? But, so I was an idiot. I received I forgot. Not really forgot. I didn't manage to see the email in time for this little indie game called Spill the Beans. It is a cute little game. Let's just read the description of it a little bit. Hang on. Tuto a minute because let's promote the game a little bit. It's honestly very interesting. It's very cute, but okay, let me just read it out for y'all. Okay. So basically, the synopsis of the game is that a secret recipe has been stolen and you're charged with finding the culprit. But the trouble is, I'm the one who did it. I stole it. So now I have to investigate, interrogate, and manipulate my way through framing someone else. So this is a detective visual novel kind of thing. And the art style is honestly really cute. This is more of a visual novel kind of game, so we are gonna just be chilling and vibing today and blaming someone else for stealing the fucking recipe even though it was me. I mean, what? Huh? Do you guys hear that? No? What do you mean? All of you are my witnesses right here. It's not me, I swear. But basically, we'll be doing this today and we'll find Dane's Leaf another day. Dane's Leaf can wait. You know, honestly, man has been waiting so long for the main character to finish his or her adventure. It's fine, he can wait longer. It's okay. He will always be there for me. I mean, what? Exactly, man can wait. So we will be playing Spit the Beans today. I'm just seeing the okay. New game. Oh no, I'm covering the subtitles. Am I covering? Wait, let me shift myself. Sure. Okay. Wait. We do a little bit of adjustments. Okay. You've done it against all odds. You managed to pull off the heist. You're shaking. Outstretched hands grab the cafe's secret recipe. Snipe! Got it! As its power pulses through your body. Hello? What kind of recipe is this for a moment? Your heart aches and your breath flutters. Mere echoes of what was taken from you. What will soon be yours again. It's mine now. But at this crucial moment, you can't help but think of the other people in this cafe. The ones you're about to drag into a complicated criminal mess. You can only blame the scroll's influence for such inconvenient sympathies. If they were in your position, they'd do the same, wouldn't they? They'd know that after everything you've been through, this was the only option left. I have to steal it. I have to take it. The slow slide move. No. Alright. People say that Artifice County is the most magical place there is. Yes, Artifice, where 100 years ago the world of spirits cracked the earth and spilled over into ours. But now those spirits work 9 to 5s. Oh no, they're starting corporate jobs like us. No way. Arcane power fuels cars and charges phones. This county, once the cradle of magic, has become as mundane as any other. One second. Oh my god, I can text to speech. What's this? What's
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh god, okay, no thank you. Just image descriptions. Let's try that. We keep pulling back to show the entire corkboard. It's covered with photos, paper notes, post-its, and strands of red string that connect them together. I'm connecting the dots, alright? I've connected them. I Hi, Quinter. Hello. How are you, Winter? Thank you for claiming your coffee. And an unmagical human like yourself, amongst shape-shifting sirens, carbon fiber constructs, and wizards, you're exceptional. Exceptionally dull. And exceptionally underestimated. Thanks, game. At the bottom right, there's a business card labeled Hemodynamics Feel Better. A nearby photo shows a lanky middle-aged man with yellow eyes, dressed in a lab coat. A black and white cat lurks half out of frame. Oh my god, we can see the cat's booty! No matter how much you tried to fit in to love this place and all its wonders, it never reciprocated. All it did was take. All it left you with was emptiness. At the bottom left, there's a quote. Grocery list on a paper card. It lists teleportable, blackout blanket, and curse be gone. All three are ticked. So why not take something back? Steal everything the county denied from you, feeling that gnawing emptiness, and then leave it behind forever. Luckily, you know what you need and exactly where to find it. Moving past faded photos of a cafe interior, the top left shows a clipping from the Daily Cantrip newspaper with the headline, "A familiar secret? New business magically booming." Its accompanying pictures of a black and white cat posed next to a pot of coffee with a first place prize. Hello? The owner of the cafe is a cat? Say less. Count me in. The familiar downtown cafe, noteworthy only for its secret recipe, locked tight in a back room, and conveniently enough, they are hiring so desperately that they aren't asking for experience or background checks. Finally, at the top right, there's a photo of the familiar, a cafe on a street corner. That's so pretty! Look, it's so cute. A display its brown logo, a cat's paw print formed from a cup and 4 coffee beans. Hello, Copy Mouse, is this our cafe? Hello? What? Time to take over. All that's left is to put together an application. Not that anything you say on it really matters, it really does. Is this Kiva? This character creation! Wow! Oh my god! Spilling beans? Yeah, we're spilling them beans. Scared, how could you waste food? Eh, not my problem. Oh wow. Okay, wait. Oh wow. Who loves coffee? Doing the... Okay, let's do this slowly. Oh, they have pronouns too. Take the appropriate box. She, her. Yes. Forename, surname. I don't have a surname though. I guess Zhao is my... No, don't skip! Please, no. Anyway. There we go. Character creation plus 100. Bye. There's the demo is out now. You can try. You can try the game. Currently, the one that I have now is also a demo. Hi, Toya. I am fast. Ayo. Hard. Hello? Hello? What do you mean? I am self-motivated, disciplined, industrious, cerebral, forthright, fun-loving, guys, my English is not the strongest. I'm gonna have to Google some of this. What does this mean? Erstwhile? Formally. Oh, okay. Erstwhile means formally. Okay. Loquacious means tending to talk. Talkative. Am I talkative, guys? What the? I don't think I'm that talkative. Cerebral? Cerebral. What does it mean to be cerebral? Intelligent. Okay, that's out of the picture. I am not intelligent. Wait. Forthright. Direct. I'm not direct either. Fun-loving. I don't think I'm fun-loving. Ito. What's industrious? Industrious. Diligent and hardworking. Nah. I guess you can say I'm fun-loving. Worker, learner, individual, professional, artisan, genius, underdog, thrill-seeker, ship captain, wizard. Wait, again. Ooh, I'm an artisan. I would like artisan. who loves a job well done, coffee, doing the work, social social interaction. No, thank you. My social energy drains so fast. Money. Yo, who doesn't like money? Arcane power, justice. Long walks on beach, destroying my enemies, myself. I'm a fun-loving artisan who loves destroying my enemies. Destroy my enemies. I love coffee. So, soft skills. Okay. What the heck is all these soft skills? Good listener, great communicator, competent leader, adequate advisor, passable confidant, novice compromiser. I guess I'm a good listener. Oh, it's different for each one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I talk more than I listen though. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Okay. Expert articulator, experienced coordinator, excellent organizer, excusable sycophant. What's sycophant? What? Is that how I pronounce it? What is all these new words? Person who acts obsequiously towards someone important in order to gain advantage. Ah. Miraculous expounder. What's a expound? What? Oh my god. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. What is expounder? Person who actively supports or favors a cause. Ah. Possible sidekick. Probably minion. Probable minion. Blues Dictionary, I know. Enjoy gamer money. Master problem solver. Grandmaster. Would you like to be a GM in Spill the Beans instead of Overwatch? You can be the Grandmaster problem solver. God of the electrocutionary arts. Mind-boggling understander. Surprisingly okay snack fetcher. Please. Please. Okay, I'm pleased. Oh, I cannot see that. University of Artifice County something. Experience hemodynamics volunteer for 6 months. Okay. Oh, is my hair? Can I change my hair? I can! Oh my god, they have like a hijabi thing. Like a hijab. Hey, that's so cool. That's so inclusive. I like it. I know. Hi Amelia! Thank you for claiming your coffee. Konnichiwa. How's your stream? I was kind of lurking in it a little bit just now. I like. It's so cute. Look, so nice. Can attest that Skia has a blue afro in real life too. What the hell? No, I don't. Oh my god, look at my hair. So fancy. Oh, oh this one. This clip.
Can we go here?
This clip where Sakana got dragged by a bracken.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no! The cut-off scream. The scream.
The bait clip? What bait clip? What bait clip?
And shit, since the start, OG. Oh yes, Tozen. Thank you once again for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you to Sakana for the 22 months. Also,
What kind of clip is this?
Supporter. And Yuzu Akarui for their 16
Was it a
months
random
as
clip?
well.
Oh, whoops.
All my OGs are coming back. Thank you to Ikez for the sub as well. I just met
The little company go big clip. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, you know what? I will do one. Oh my god, I told you. Hello? Okay, oh, this one.
Yeah, I was lurking. No worries, Amelia.
I didn't really. I mean, it was like a game called Sniper or something. I didn't understand what was going on. I was just lurking around. But I think I was kind of half asleep also. I feel so blessed now. All my friends are coming to lurk in my stream. Aww, that's really cute. Don't worry. I tend to lurk more often than not. Ah, so pretty though. Oh my god, mommy, I want to bury my face. I mean, what? Hello? 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 Okay, this looks nice. Done. We're done. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the clip to end first. Yeah, I'll do another shout out for you, Toya, because I think the second clip was a random one. So let me pull up one for you. Maybe I have the luck to get a funnier clip than the second one. Okay, no, it's not.
I saw your clip, your specific clip on pronunciation just now. A little birdie sent it to me.
Oh,
More specifically, a little raccoon.
oh, this is why I called Ressa a raccoon. Ressa has a red panda, by the way, guys, not a raccoon. I was like raccoon
Precious
confidently.
must protect Seiyun at all costs. That was very cute.
Go by bait clip was
Raccoon?
funny. Oh yeah. But that one wasn't the first clip wasn't the go bar. The first clip is where Sakana got dragged off by a bracken.
You know?
Hiring cause my mom and sis just returned home yesterday night. Today was supposed to be my rest day. Recover, but I wanted to play games, so I decided to stream instead. I forgot her stream. It's okay, Amelia, but as long as you had fun, that's what's most important.
I'm sorry.
Did you have fun? Okay, we continue. Phone number, no. Okay, done. Alright, let's go. A few days later, you are face to face with the familiar. While its neighbors are all dust and drywall, its facade seems unbroken, even if the varnish is peeling at the edges. It also unusually has a pet flap on the front door. For a moment, nothing. Then you spot a silhouette in the window, who flicks his neon sign to open before waving you over. You cross the street, repeating the details of your plan. You need to get in, get out, and for the smoothest possible getaway, you try to find someone else to take the blame. But can you really do all those things without running into any complications? You already reached the front door. You can hardly turn back now. I'm looking at the side posters. One says, book a consultation today, feel better. So cute. I hit the bed. Good night, Amelia. Rest well. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, thank you. Take care. The cafe laid bare before you is almost indistinguishable from the scant images you found online. My pronunciation is all over the place, guys. I'm trying. Looking to the right, you take in the main floor of the cafe. Its two large windows illuminating a plainly decorated interior. Two wooden wall shelves are optimistically decorated with knickknacks as well as a single potted plant each. Mismatched chairs and royalty-free wall art, well kept but worn down. Another turn to the right, high stools are placed at a raised table by another large window. A door to the washrooms is marked by a sign next to a framed photo of that cat in the newspaper. Very cozy though. Finally, you turn to the wooden countertop of the cafe, covered with coffee machines. A till is placed near a glass display of pastries built directly into the counter itself. Ew, the donuts have little ears! That's so cute. It's otherwise sparsely furnished, the wall only decorated with shelves of coffee cups and two chalkboard menus. Behind the counter, a doorway leads to another room marked Employees Only. You don't get long to take it all in. A construct towering over 2 meters tall stops wiping down the counter and turns to greet you. Oh! She's wearing a white-orange shirt, brown trousers, and an apron stamped with the cafe's logo. But her chef's cat tells you she isn't just responsible for coffee. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's why there's image descriptions. Okay. Ah, you must be Skia. Great to finally meet you. Sorry, terribly rude of me to not meet you at the door. She has a little birdie! As she strides over, you realize how old her vessel must be to have no custom limbs or decals, just worn grey stone, flowering moss, and that tiny blue bird nested on her shoulder. She reminds me of a Maple Story mob. Like a golem. Technically kinda like a golem. I'm Sloane. Do I pronounce it as Sloane? Sloane from the emails. Lovely to have you on board. Did you get here alright? I saw your address was uptown and I know we are a wee bit out the way. Before you get a chance to reply, she's already yanked you into a crushing two-handed shake. For a moment you worry that she might have pulled your arm from its socket. Actually, I shouldn't get chatting just yet. Today's schedule is pretty packed. What with your induction? And I barely found time to fix breakfast for Atom. Oh, hang on. This is Atom. Atom, say hello to Skia. She's your new co-worker, so be polite. Oh, so cute. Hi, Sing. Hello, hello. How are you today, Sing? Atom's usually my only company out front, so it'd be nice to have you too. I mean, I love this job, I really do, but after 6 years of working the floor by myself, starting at 5 every day, I'm gonna refund that to you, saying I cannot speak Mandarin when I'm playing this game. Because I'm reading out everything. I'm gonna refund that to you. Sorry, not for today. Wait, where is it? Sorry, Sing. Let me refund you real quick though. Because like, I cannot read this. Okay, I refunded you already. Sorry. Not that you have to come in that early, of course. We are only meant to start at 8, but it pays off. It does. Okay, so wait. The job starts at 8, but she comes in at 5. That's 3 hours earlier. Goddamn. What the? Hello? As Sloane trails off, you have a chance to put your plan in motion. You spend a long time figuring out other people's so-called feelings and just how easy they are to manipulate. If someone's in a good mood, they'll probably think better of you and suspect you less. Then again, if you make someone upset, they might make for an easier scapegoat under pressure. But what's best for Sloane? Better make that first impression count. I'm a 12 stream streak. God damn, nice. Thank you for the 12 stream streak. Skia? Oh, I'm worried. I've worried you with that 5 AM thing, haven't I? Just want to stress that you don't have to do that, honest. Oh shit, it's a butterfly effect. Oh no. Oh my god, they even tell you. That depends. Are you paid for those extra hours? Decreases Sloane's mood to make her more prone to breaking under pressure. Increases Sloane's mood to make her a more amenable ally. Those extra hours must be worth it. This place is spotless. Oh no. Extra hours must be worth it. This place is spotless. Okay, let's compliment a little bit. Aw, that's sweet of you. I try to bring the best out of the old familiar. Good to know other people actually notice. The lights flicker overhead before Sloane can finish her sentence. Oh, sorry. I thought that was fixed. Should I call the electromancer once I... Should call the electromancer once I get a free moment. Anyway, packed schedule. I've got pastries in the oven, then a delivery after. Come on, let's get you in uniform. If we're quick, I can show you how our recipe works before any customers arrive. Alright. Sloane strides through the doorway behind the counter, beckoning you into the kitchen beyond. It takes 3 steps to match just one of hers. Oh goddamn. The kitchen, built from cool metal and right angles, is warm with the smell of apricots. You breathe it in while Sloane roots through a nearby cabinet before suddenly sighing. I'll say this now, sorry about the fit. She hands you an apron like her own, exactly like her own actually. And that is far too big for you. It's bound to slow you down and make you look utterly ridiculous. Yo, one should be here tomorrow. I hope this is alright in the meantime. Sure, if anything is amusing. Great, how are you gonna steal the recipe while wearing this? Thanks a million, Skia. Glad you're seeing an upside. Here's your name tag too. As you wrap yourself in an oversized apron and pin on your name tag, Sloane smiles. It's a small, sad smile that weighs down her whole face. Why? Look, I'm sure not everything you've heard about this place has been grand, but once you put in a little elbow grease, she really shines. And I've got a lot of elbow grease. Oh, okay, Sloane. Calm down. I just wanted to say that you wouldn't be here if I didn't think you had the same drive. Your application told me that much. My application literally said please. It did say please though, didn't it? Oh, you know what, Sloane? You're not wrong. I knew that was a mistake, so I ignored it. Do change that in the next draft, please. Oh. But at the end of the day, those are just words. Your experience was what really settled it. I mean, it must be quite a privilege to work for. Oh, damn it! I don't know where I used to work at. Sloane is cut short by a buzz from her phone. Ah, pastries! Why don't you pop into the office while I grab those? Fred, your manager, I should say, ought to be ready. Big grey door on your right. Best of luck. Oh. I take 6 steps towards the office. A hiss of heat escaping from the oven behind you. Beyond lies Fred, the owner, the one from the newspaper, the one whose recipe you're here for. You ease the door open, but no one greets you. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the colossal metal safe that occupies a quarter of the room, just a few steps away. You knew the recipe was protected, but not like this. The safe looks like it was taken from the set of a heist movie. It should be locking up go bars, instead of what, a recipe for coffee? But as you run a hand across its surface, wondering just how you're going to crack it open, there's a rustle nearby. You snap outright with a bolt of unbidden adrenaline. Like a dragon emerging from its hoard, a tiny gold-eyed tuxedo cat rouses from a pet bit on top of the safe. He blinks stickily, then suddenly glares at you, full on end, eyes aglow. Don't touch my shit! He spits the words at you like darts, light crackling through his panicked eyes. The air in the room starts getting heavy, as if brewing into a thundercloud. Who sent you? If you think you're going to best me in my own domain, then wait. You're the new hire, aren't you? Quick as a power cut, the light in his eyes blinked out, and the pressure lives with it. The cat sighs, leaping smoothly from the safe to the desk. Sorry, that was unprofessional of me. I'm Fred. Welcome to the familiar. Good to have you on board. Well, given the terrifying magic and the talking, he's not a cat. He's a demon bound to the form of a beast. A familiar, in other words. That's the last time I'm pulling an all-nighter on admin. You're lucky to still be young, human. Because after the first century, things get... Slowing wanted you on boarded, right? We have one main rule. Do everything you can to show the economist types this place isn't a bad idea. More than fire safety drills, we need drive and spite. So that's what I expect from you. Are we clear? Do you expect I even be here today? Crystal clear, boss. Decrease Fred's mood. Yeah, crystal clear, boss. That's what I like to hear. So long as we're all on the same page, you and I will get on just fine. We aren't a happy little... Oh no, not the family word! Not the family word. No, PTSD. We aren't a happy little family here. We're just hard workers. This isn't going to work if you aren't prepared to work just as hard as me and Sloane. As if on cue, Sloane enters the office, a kettle of boiling water in one hand and a packet of coffee in another. She starts mixing the two in a mug on Fred's desk. Morning, Fred. Everything alright in here? Thought I heard a bit of shouting. Oh, no. It's all fine. I've just been giving a... Fred quickly screens your name tag. You forgot my name! Giving Skia the lowdown on the familiar. Our history, what we do, all the good stuff. Sloane gazes at Fred, tracing the tiredness in his eyes. A smile dims a little. Oh, that's nice. I can join you now if you like. We can go over the finer details together. If you got time, by all means. With firm movements, Sloane puts the kettle down and closes the door behind her. Fred's eyes lock onto your name tag again as he reads it under his breath. So, yeah, let's get down to business. We're open 8 to 5 most days, but your shift goes 30 minutes longer at the end for closing. Anything after that is overtime. I can give you the forms. Aprons go on the hooks in the kitchen. If anything gets spilled on it, don't be afraid to excuse yourself and replace it as soon as you can. Oh, and if you are going to excuse yourself. And on it goes. Sloane and Fred don't speak to you as two different people, but as two halves of one business. Efficient, organized, and trusting one another as best they can. Ah, okay. That should be most of it. I'll be with you at the counter for your training, so don't hesitate to ask me any quests. She cuts off again by her phone. Oh, excuse me, Dave! Yeah, Sloane. Just unloading the van out back, so there's your heads up. Thanks, Dave. I'll be right there. Okay. Should be off. Need to give my signature for the deliveries. Thanks again, Fred! Oh, Skia, before you join her, I'm sure you've heard about our recipe. Must be dying to learn what makes the Familiar's coffee so irresistible. But it's not so much a set of instructions as it is. Well, I won't get too arcane with you. It's more of a background thing, like the internet use that, right? Point being, even if you don't see it, it'd still be working its magic back here in a drill-proof, bomb-proof 6-gauge safe which only me and Sloane can open. Also, I cursed it. Fuck! In a way. So it's protected against teleport-based attacks too, of course. Create an opportunity for Fred to act suspiciously in front of others. Increase Fred's suspicions of Sloane. increases Fred mood to make him a more amendable ally. I get it, you got to protect what's yours. It's probably wise to stay in Fred's good books, but at some point you'll need someone else to take the blame for your crime. Ugh. I want to be nice to people. Exactly. All our livelihoods depend on that recipe. Its safety is our safety. So I protect it the way I protect anyone, with half a centimeter of enchanted steel. He looks back at the veritable vault behind him as if checking that it's still there. Can never be too careful with these things, especially in this economy. I mean, wasn't it just last week that Raphael Hendricks wrote off his beauty store chain? It's inspirational how these CEOs act. Expanding isn't easy. I mean, ideally we have an accountant, a consultant, another chef, but we've got you, and you're one hell of a good start. I need to draw you as the cat. Why? I'm not the boss. This is my boss. Especially with our regulars. Ugh. You made up soon enough. You should catch up with Sloane. Anything you need, I'll be back here going over these papers. As we leave the office, Fred pours a single sheet of paper from the files on his desk. Even upside down, you recognize it as your CV. Oh, he was looking at my resume. Not a moment after you enter the kitchen, someone waves at you from the back door. In the doorway next to Sloane is a uniformed courier, a human, just as unremarkable as you. What the hell? A precarious stack of cardboard boxes wobbles threateningly behind him. Say, you're scared, aren't ya? Sloane was telling me about you. All good things, I promise. Mostly good. Dave gives Sloane a package and gives you a conspiratorial... what the? Eyebrow waggle. He pauses to take a long breath inward through his nose. Oh, is that apricot? So you did go for the new recipe. Fred must have taken some convincing. Oh, I'm just trying it out. We'll see how they sell first. Hey, if I come by once I'm off work, that's one customer right there. Guaranteed. Okay, so Dave likes apricots, I see. Sloane breaks away to put each package in its right place. Dave looks at you, eyes glistening. Alright, dude, why are you staring at me like that? Hey, Skia, have a good first day, yeah? Thanks, I will. He might not be here for it, but if it all goes well, today's gonna be good. That's the spirit. Bye, Dave. Any more from me, Dave? Just a couple bigger things, but I'll grab those this time. Don't let me interrupt your induction. Are you sure? I'll catch you later for that pastry, yeah? Ayo? Dave walks away whistling, his footsteps gradually going quiet in the alley. Skia, I'm so sorry about Fred. I know he must have overslept today, and that's on me. You notice her hands are balled into fists, one so tight that even the stones start to buckle. Aw, it's okay. I just wanted your first day to be easy, but oh well. Let's get you behind the counter, shall we? It's okay, Sloane. Fred was just jumpy because I was touching his fucking safe. There won't be time to take you through all the machines, so let's just fill the drip maker. I'll keep the house rolls down here. She effortlessly pulls open a burlap sack of beans, scooping them into the grinder. As you pulverize them, the aroma of the coffee fills your lungs like a cloud of bitter smoke. Today's been all over the shop, hasn't it? We should get a wee moment to breathe now. Only one customer comes in this early, and they don't do Mondays. I'll introduce you tomorrow. Sloane smiles, the stone wrinkling around her eyes, and it dawns on you. This is beginning to feel like a real job. I did not sign up for this. Technically I did, but you know. Just as you finish that thought, the front door swings wide open and your first customer skips inside. You spot at least 4 shades of pink in their outfit. Pink fingernails, pink sun hat, lipstick backpack. That dress must be bespoke too. Pricey. It wasn't me. Nada. As they draw close, though, you spot pointed fangs in their cheery smile and deep red eyes behind their tinted glasses. A vampire. Good morning, Sloane. Oh, I spoke too soon. Morning. Before you order, this is Skia, our new barista. Ah, so you're finally upskilling. You know, I saw some prime real estate going for cheap on Moonbow with expansions on your mind. Slow down, we're not taking over the industry just yet. The vampire looks as if they have more to say, words bubbling just beneath the surface but settles on the pout. Skia, I'm Jessie with an IE. Jessie's eyes swivel to you with abundant curiosity. Your apron's so big! I'm more for tailored fits myself, but I know that baggy looks have been catching on lately. Draw focus to the wearer being separate from their clothes, you know? Stop slouching, I'm not slouching. Oh no, it's nothing like that. Just a supply chain issue. What it will be this time, Jessie? Hot chocolate, please, and I'll have it with whipped cream, nutmeg, caramel, marshmallows. Wait, will that fit? Marshmallows, then whipped cream, then caramel, and the rest. Oh, but what if it gets? What if it got cookies too? Give me one with everything, and 2 chocolate chip cookies, please. Sloane's already off to one side, rifling through her arsenal of ingredients. Meanwhile, Jessie brandishes a pink bat-style mug from their satchel, placing it on the counter as their eyes flick back to you. No, they bring their own cup. Hello? What? Even if Sloane and Fred aren't aiming for the world domination yet, you're still on the front line of their expansion plans. They're investing a lot of trust in you. So tell me, do you feel like a good investment? How far are you willing to go to succeed? Well, it's just a job, really. The vampire peers deep into your eyes as if making out something in the distance. I see. That's all I wanted to know. So Jessie, what brings you here on this lovely Monday morning? Are you trying out a new schedule? Oh no, I'm meeting the board in person after this. I could use the energy boost. Ah, for your infamous internship. How is your family treating you then? Same way they treat everybody. If I could afford it, I'll be here to help the familiar instead. But then Fred's just like everyone else. He seems my last name is Hendrix. Oh, he was talking about Hendrix just now. Fred was talking about Hendrix. He's my last name is Hendrix and thinks I'm some sorceress corporate spy out to suck the proverbial blood from his business. Of course, the Hendrixes. Rich, powerful, and most troublingly for you, magically talented. Jessie looks at you, anticipating your judgment with a flat smile. Creates an opportunity for Jessie to act suspicious. Call your father cashing. He called your father cashing out on a failed business. Inspirational. Oh, maybe they're more alike than I thought. Then, not a good thing for the record. Try not to let your family get you down, Jessie. You get your chance to prove yourself someday. Well, if all goes according to plan, that chance should come today. Fingers crossed. Sloane passes Jessie's now full mug across his counter. By some miracle of physics, it hasn't spilled over yet. Maybe this was a bit ambitious, but if I use a cookie to scoop up the cream and let the marshmallows melt, I can finish it in 30 minutes. I should go. Thank you, Sloane. Yeah, I'll see you later. Jessie swipes their card and their mug, making a beeline for a booth seat before the payment even goes through. They assemble their workstation in mere seconds, a sheaf of papers, a stack of textbooks, and a predictably pink laptop. The mug stands vigilantly at a safe distance. Jessie wasn't surprised, but at least they had a nice one. I'm just grateful they didn't come in at the same time as... Who? Oh, yeah! Before she can finish, the front door swings open and a siren rolls into the room. She's wearing a sleeveless orange turtleneck, a magnolia-covered jacket that's relaxing on her shoulders, and a perfectly photogenic smile that doesn't quite reach her eyes. Yeah, that's kind of true. Hello, the familiar? It's a perfect day for my long overdue review, don't you think? You have to forgive me, I came straight here from my morning swim. I must look a mess. She runs one hand... Oh, I see. She runs one hand through a river of glossy pale hair parted by an immaculate side cut. Raises a smartphone with the other, flourishing it like a paper fan. Don't worry, Skia, I'll handle this. Oh, Jessie shrinks back, arranging their books into a makeshift wall. It seems to work. The siren glides over towards the counter, not noticing them at all. Now, Sloane, I know you very well, of course, but for the benefit of both me and my adoring fans, who is this? Oh, I didn't know you'd be coming. This is... But the siren's already staring at your name tag, trying to preempt Sloane's introduction. So that's how you spell... Skia! And Shante. I'm Alexandra... Oh my god. Alexandra Argyros? Oh my god. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. You don't happen to have a grimoire account, do you? Yeah, I'd love to give you proper credit in my post. How about a drink first before anything goes onto the internet page of yours? Quite right, Slowane. I'm getting ahead of myself. Could I have blue sea salt caramel frappe with soy milk and non-dairy whipped cream on top, plus a little of that raspberry chocolate powder you have would be lovely. Thank you so much. I should have everything. Let me check the back first. Skia, could you grab a plastic cup for that? Lids are in the bottom left cupboard. Wait, do you have any of those little fish cookie? Ah, she's gone. In the silence, Alexandra's smile slides off her face. She sighs sharply through her nose. Are you alright? I know this whole song and dance can be quite overwhelming if you're unprepared, but then you don't know who I am anyway, do you? Never heard of you, sorry. Ah, that would make sense. Thanks for getting out of the way, I hope. I hope I made a good first impression for whatever that's worth. Sloane returns, hands full of yet more ingredients. You hand her a cup and she starts filling it with dubiously blue syrup. Should I expect your fans to start ordering these fraps in the hundreds? I'm not sure they're on theme anymore. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. The drink's just to showcase how skilled you are at your craft. It's aesthetic. That's what the audience really wants. Alexandra plucks the card reader from the counter with a sly smile, passes her phone across it and hands it back with a wink. There's a 30% tip attached. You'd know better than me about that social media stuff. Sloane, Skia, trust me, you've got a wonderful cozy place here. What's not to love? These donuts, those menus. Alexandra turns around to gesture at the cafe and her eyes finally land on Jessie. Her voice freezes in her throat. Oh no. Jess? Oh! Eee! Eee! Oh no, Jessie. Alex, why do you pick today of all days to come in? It was on my page. Perhaps I should have dropped you a message. I'm sorry. Do you... What's going on? Hello? Sloane puts the finished wrap to one side, pushing past you to tend to the transformed Jessie. Alexandra squeaks a little closer to you. I'm sorry, Skia, truly. Drama's the last thing I want to bring into this establishment or to Jessie. She plucks the frap from the counter. You're not sure how anything that color would taste any better than tolerable. I know when I'm not wanted. I'll just snap a few photos and then be on my merry way. The lighting's not ideal, but I can fix it in post. I don't know what's going on between you two, but I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll spare you the messy details, but needless to say, it didn't end well. Not that there was much of an ending to speak of, really. With a final smile, Alexandra takes her drink to the cafe's centralmost table, posing it like an art exhibit. Jessie, still aback, keeps staring at her, but she doesn't look back. With an exhausted puff of smoke, Jessie returns to their original form and slumps into their seat, eyes wandering into the crescent moon bracelet on their wrist. Wrist? What? Wrist? What the? Hello? Sloane returns after confirming they're okay. Sorry, I didn't think... Yeah, both of them at once can be a wee bit complicated. They used to... She's cut off by the sound of a motorbike revving down outside, heralding the arrival of your third customer. Did they used to date? Hello? Hey yo, what a punk. Shit! This person is a first even for you, someone whose body lacks everything but a skeleton. You don't know any kind of magic that can make that work. Skinless, fleshless, sigilless. Although he does have hair, which you're pretty sure isn't a type of bone. A stiff dark brown pompadour that props up a pair of sunglasses. Grudge? Grudge, hey, how's it going? I feel like I've barely seen you since ArtCon. Rude bitch, what the? Hello? He reaches the counter undeterred. You're waiting for Sloane to address him like the others, but she's just staring, locked in place. Hello? So yeah, the new barista. Good job on making it this far. Makes you one of the best, don't it? Ain't just the coffee you brew, it's your resolve. Can I, can we take your order? Yeah, resolve. Well, let me tell you, I know your type and I know you're up to something. I can feel it in my... I can feel it slowing. I would like to order... Thank you kindly. Let's put your new barista to the test. I'll have her coffee. From the... Oh shit, I clicked the bus. From the pot. Doesn't have to be, yeah? I think we might... Sloane's eyes bounce between his skull and the coffee pot on the counter. Sky, why don't you handle this one? It'll be good for your training. Slow Wayne just abandoned me. Seems like she isn't gonna budge. You grab a cup and start pouring. Wait, what's her name? Skia? Okay, think I got it. Skia. So that's to be the name of my nemesis. I'm Grudge Knuckles, and you best remember it. Even if Frederick. Oh, whoa. Using my boss's full name right here? Frederick gave you this job instead of me. There's bound to be cracks in your meticulous facade. Your coffee making halts at this revelation. He had a whole rant prepared just because you got this job with an application like that. You caught me. This is all a ruse. You're making it obvious why they didn't pick you. Hmm. Hmm. I knew it. But I can't just take my nemesis' word for it. Gonna need hard proof to know for certain. You present the now full cup to Grudge. He daintily drops in a sugar cube, then stirs coffee with a bone-like spoon, which he apparently just had loose in one of his pockets. Heh, nice try, Skia, but I know coffee when I see it, so there's no way this... He puts it to his jawbone and takes a delicate sip. The liquid seems to vanish as soon as it enters his mouth. It's... Damn it! It's just like usual. How'd she get it right so quick, yet so bitter, yet so energizing? Well, I'll be... Skias, coffee's as bitter as your soul, just how it should be, but I'm still watching you. Thank you for the headpass, Uni. He takes the cup and spins dramatically away from the counter. It's then that he finally spots Jessie. Jessie! Grudge! They immediately hug. Aw, so cute. It's so good to see ya. Why didn't you pipe up earlier? They did. What the hell? You ignored them. I was waiting for you to finish. That sounded quite personal, Grudge. Are you sure that was a good idea? Oh, yeah, I heard that. Sorry, it was just a personal Doesn't matter. How's the job going? I could tell you, but I've not got long. Are you sure you don't want something with your coffee? Sloane's made some great cookies today, and I'll be happy to buy. Oh, no. Shouldn't give my nemesis the satisfaction, not after walking away all conclusively like I just did. Grudge, you haven't even paid yet, and I admire your candor, but are you sure Skia's your nemesis and not Fred? Ugh. Fred's a real villain, that's true, but Nemesis? That's different. Gotta be personal. Alexandra's just staring at her phone. But you don't know who Scare is yet. Maybe start with a rivalry? Let's practice. A rival, eh? Why is this suddenly so quiet? There's no sound all of a sudden. There's no music all of a sudden. Having a lovely time at... No, I used lovely last time to think that's insincere. What if I... Oh, almost forgot. Alex, how you doing? All good over there? Oh, Grudgy, I didn't see you come in. How have you been? Well, it's funny you're here. Actually, there was something I wanted to... I'll catch up with you later. You both seem busy and I should pay. Grudge sheepishly returns to the counter, hands fishing through his jacket pockets for some loose coins. Well, I'm back. Got too caught in the whole confrontation to give ya your money, even if most of it is going straight into Fred's pockets. Ugh. But I'll say this: I'm practically a coffee detective, and I'm detecting something odd about ya. So as long as I come here, I'm gonna do my damnness to figure out what. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. You think I'm suspicious? Wait till you see what Fred's up to. Is it just me or is Alexandra trying to ignore you? Then catch me, detective. Detective. I like the sound of that. Maybe I will catch you then, Skia. Later. I'll catch you later. Without another word, he perches on a stool by one of the cafe's front windows. Over his shoulder, Alexandra and Jessie swap looks of confused concern. There's no music! Can I play the music again, please? There's no music. Good job, Skia. Now would be a good moment to put his purchase into the register. As she's halfway through showing you how to work the cash register, you turn to see Fred jump up onto the counter next to you. How's it going out here? No need to panic. This isn't a performance review. Just checking things are... He surveys the regulars in the cafe with no small amount of scorn. Slow Wayne, why don't you come with me for a moment? Been meaning to have a chat. But this... We still need to... She looks forlornly at the pile of coins Grudge left. Even at a glance, you can tell it covers the price of the drink and then some.
This might be your last chance to sow suspicion before you execute your plan. Better choose wisely. The tails out of paper notes. Could you grab some more? Is Grudge usually like that? I'll do this. Take 5 slowing. Is Grudge usually like that? Not that I've seen. I mean, I don't know him as well as the other two, but the way he talked, well, it would be surprising to hear from anyone. As silence returns to the room, so too does your opportunity, but you can't help but overhear Fred and Sloane's hushed conversations in the kitchen. I'm just saying, if our best regulars keep bringing their drama here, no one else is gonna want to stay. With a sigh, Sloane leans against the kitchen island. The weight of this morning's event seems to suddenly sit on her shoulders. Oh, why is the music suddenly picking up? They're good, reliable customers. And sure, things have been tricky, but we've got Skia now. With a little hard work, we can turn this around. Besides, aren't there enough names on your board of bands already? Let's not add any more while we're going through a rough patch. She side-eyes a corkboard near the walk-in fridge. There must be at least 24 names on there, each marked with a reason for ban in vindictive felt tip. I know, you're right. It's just we don't exactly have a recipe for success here, do we? I did want to talk about our recipe actually. You know, since we've got a new hire, and can we just deal with one thing at a time? First priority is cutting down costs. Now I noticed the price of an algae extract for that blue drink got hiked up. And I figured, wait no. Shouldn't leave Skia on her own for too long. Not the warmest welcome, is it? I'll go. What are you doing now? Fred! A sudden knock on the back door stops her from following after Fred. Oh, Dave's back. Let's deal with that first. One thing at a time. Despite promising to supervise you, Fred ignores you as he slings past the counter and jumps onto a nearby table, muttering to himself. Our regulars, it's gonna be a long climb from here to anything stable. While Fred's presence draws a little attention, you start rifling through your bag, making sure you can take any opportunity to launch the heist. At Fred's arrival, Jessie looks up from their work and shoots Grudge a quizzical look. Grudge moves over to them, mind clearly just as boggled. What's he doing out here? Looks like he's just contemplating? What's he even got to contemplate? If you live as long as him, I'm sure you have plenty to regret. In the background, Alexandra tries her best to get a clear shot of her drink, but Fred is perched in the way. Freddy darling, you wouldn't mind scooching a little to the right, would you? Since you didn't consent to any photos and I'd like to respect that. Alexandra, I got bigger things to worry about than photographs right now. Could you leave me in peace for just a moment and don't call me Freddy ever again? Bigger things than catering to your own customers is why we're your only regulars. We're the only ones patient enough. Grudge, that's not a very smart thing to say, is it? Not another fight. Oh no. You? It's then that Sloane joins you in the main room, dusting her hands clean from days' latest packages. Finally, Fred, are you doing alright? Sloane stands still at the side of Grudge and Fred stare down. She gazes into his hollow sockets. Let's not fight today. We can be reasonable, can't we? No. We've got a new hire today, and if this is the impression we're giving her, we'll be doing her a disservice. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a new hire to attend to without any more interruptions. As Fred starts to turn around, you scramble for your bag, knowing you have mere milliseconds to execute your plan. A thought suddenly strikes you. You didn't try to make anyone act suspiciously right now. That could cost you everything. But you can't delay your plan any further. You spent too long without this. Too long waiting, and you're not going to get a better chance than right now. Right now! Oh! You reach into your bag, and in an instant, all the light and sound is sucked from the room. The sounds of panic are quickly quelled by the magic now pulsing from your cozy, cold, sleep-tight blackout blanket. Even in silent darkness, you won't have long before everyone gets a sense of their surroundings. But you've been over this plan too many times to fail now. Having said that, you're still wearing a very large apron, which could be an impediment to said plan. What to do? Oh shit. What the hell? Keep it on, take it off. Take it off. But you will leave evidence behind. Deciding to remove any chance of tripping in total darkness, you scramble to untie the apron before taking your first steps. Oh, and step 1, take 3 steps in the kitchen, then 5, no 6 to the right. You paw for the door handle and slip into the office. Thankfully, there wasn't an apron to stop you. Step 2, 1, 2, 3 steps, and you feel the cold surface of the safe against your fingers. Hi Freya! Thank you for claiming your coffee. Step 3, reach into your bag and give your can of Curse Begone a shake. Few sprays on the safe and the warts are already flaking off.
Hi Freya! How are you, Free?
I fell asleep in the VC, I'm sorry. But there's something else. A sound cutting through the silence like lightning crackling like lightning. Fred's casting a counter spell. You don't have long. Step 4, spin the wheel and heave the safe door open. Feel around inside until you've done it. Against all odds, you managed to pull off the heights. Didn't make it easy for yourself either. You're shaking. Outstretched hands grab the cafe's secret recipe before stuffing it into your tiny pocket dimension of your teleportable R lunchbox.
When I hit past morning, I had to leave to get Din Din. Did you enjoy Din Din? What do you have for Din Din?
But at this crucial moment, you can't help but think of the other people in the cafe and who, if anyone, you should try to pin this on. You exhale, but the sound is too clear. Fred's counterspell is taking hold. Even if you pull all your weight on the safe door, you wouldn't have time to close it properly. The best you can do is return as quickly and quietly as you can. As you take careful steps back to the counter, you try your best to control your breathing. Do not let the exhilaration show. It's been so long.
I had fried chicken and snacking on walnuts. Ooh! Nice. Enjoy walnuts.
But as you desperately shove your apron back on and the darkness finally dissipates, you know you're not safe yet. You got to find an exit in the ensuing chaos without arousing suspicion, somehow. As the silent darkness lifts from the cafe, the first thing you see is Fred bounding through the kitchen, crashing through the cat flap to the office. Is everyone okay in here? No one's hurt? Sloane catches you just as you get the apron over your head, stopping in pure bewilderment. You alright? Skill? Oh no, she's suspicious of me. What was that exactly? Blackouts don't usually come with spontaneous hearing loss. It is possible with light and sound enhancements. These glitches can happen, but it's rare they are as dramatic as that. Jesse, we don't have any enchantments like that. This wasn't planned. Huh, the plot thickens. Wait, where'd Fred go? Before anyone can move, Fred rushes back into the room. Nobody leaves! His eyes crackle, go, and chains of light fly across the cafe. The front door, the windows, the back door, no exits are spared. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, understand? And if you aren't gonna turn yourself in, I'll just root you out myself. What? I'm sorry, but whatever just happened is your business. I'm not missing my meeting. I'm sure you have a plan, Frederick, but is it really necessary to trap us inside your lovely cafe? If you wanted us to stay, you didn't have to do that. And what are you accusing us of exactly? Sitting perfectly still while your lights went weird? Fred, what's going on? While the lights were out, someone went into my office and somehow opened the safe, which means one of the people in this room has stolen our secret recipe. It's as if the whole room flinches. Suddenly, everyone's looking at everyone else wide-eyed, searching their faces for the slightest trace of an answer. Jessie seems to be evaluating everyone in turn, but their piercing red eyes barren to Fred for the longest. Sloane looks grudged over with a furrowed brow, although she seems less suspicious and more just sad. The only one who seems to consider you for more than a second is Sloane, who looks at your apron with narrowed eyes. But that means, no, this is fine, we can deal with it, it's alright. Well, good luck with that, I'll be on my way. Good luck getting past my magic. I might only be a familiar, but I promise if you try to leave, you will regret it. Jessie's eyes flicker across Fred's barrier, prying for any weaknesses in the spellcraft. Frederick, please. I understand that you're stressed, but it'll be easier to figure this out if we aren't in a locked room, won't it? Yeah, and why would it only be us who stole your recipe? What if it's all of us working to take you down? And we don't have to act like vigilantes. I'll just call the police and enough. This place is sealed. Nobody leaves. Here we find our thief. Thief, singular, grudge. Because if it was any more, you might have actually succeeded. As for the ACPD, Sloane, fine, I'll call them. I'm betting they'll take their sweet taxpayer-funded time getting here, then label this as unsolvable. I'm not risking anyone making a break for it in the meantime, so we're gonna sit here like adults and get our facts straight. Understand? Now, did anyone notice anybody acting strange? Anything suspicious at all? Might get this over with faster if you fess up now. Room exchanges, uncomfortable glances, no one says anything. The suspicious you planted not just being concrete enough to mention just yet. Well, great start everybody. At this rate, we'll have our recipe back within the next 1,000 years. Ugh. There's no use trusting anyone here, is there? I know how this story goes. You all got some kind of motive.
Everyone is sassy, but it's me.
Jesse, the heir to a powerful family with something to prove. There's always one. I'm not an heir to anything. I'm the youngest of 5. Alexandra, our female fatale, although she hasn't killed anyone, probably. If it weren't for you, I'd take that as a compliment. Grudge, the obvious suspect, too obvious even, but I'm not ruling anything out yet. So what? That makes you the hero detective? You don't even have a plucky sidekick or a hat. Sloane, the one you least expect. Oh, that's good, I think. But Fred, you can't really be saying that. Which brings us to our final suspect, Skia. No? What do you mean? I'm not the suspect. Your breath can't help but flutter as everyone's eyes suddenly turn on you. The red herring. I mean, it obviously wasn't you. You're human, got no magic, work hard to get this job. You're in the clear. Cursory glance around the room tells you that not everyone believes him. So that's why she's going to find out who really did this. And everyone's going to be very polite and answer all her questions. What? Wait, she's the detective? I would have been perfect for this job. Although playing sidekick to Fred, yeah, bullet dodged. Fred, why would you choose Skia over me? It's been 6 years. Do you still not trust me? This is can we all stop shouting for a moment, please? Please? This is a waste of everyone's time. As soon as I can, I'm leaving. Don't try to stop me. I'm with your dad, Jazz. Though I wouldn't mind knowing who really did it. Fred, I know you're panicking right now, but we shouldn't do anything rash. These are our customers, and this is Skia's first day. Why would we? Her rising voice is broken by a ringtone. She stops with a flinch, putting the call on speaker. Hey, Dave. Yeah, Sloane, got my very last packages out back, but there's gold chains on the door. I think it's stuck. You okay in there? Yes, I'm fine. We're just dealing with a burglary. I'll give you the details in a second at the door. Oh, one of those days, huh? Is Skia alright at least? Good question. Fred's just asked her to interrogate us. Look, I know it's unorthodox, but we all need that recipe. This is our best option for the cafe. For the cafe? I always knew you hated your customers, but this just confirms it. No grudge, just you. Can we please not fight already? We're not gonna solve whatever this is by shouting. Yeah, it's getting a bit loud over the speaker. Dave, poor Dave. Skia, what do you actually want to do? You can't please everyone. Wah! No. This game is horrible for me because I'm such a people pleaser. Stop. If I'm getting paid either way, I might as well. Let's all come down. We're on the same side. I don't know. This is a pretty bad first day. You don't think anyone here besides Sloane appreciated the reminder? Exactly. No one wanted things to turn out this way. We all agree on that, but we can still make it better. Hey, when I told you to have a good first day, did I jinx it? My bad. Look, are we doing this or not, Skia? No matter how strange Fred's idea might be, it could put you in a better position until you can make your getaway. Time to lean on the scapegoat part of your plan. Yes! So as he starts bounding into the kitchen, you shrug and go along with him. Sloane finishes her call with Dave before following with heavy footsteps. Silence takes the space you leave behind. Hi Dark, I prefer tea. I like coffee and tea. Do you want to talk about any of that? Just relax for a minute, Sloane. I'm gonna check for clues in my office. Skia, join me in a minute. Clues? I didn't hire a detective, but here we are. If there's anything I can do to help, please just ask. Oh, me too. Not sure there's much I can offer besides moral support, but you know, thought I'd say can't leave till the delivery's done, so it's all. Thanks, Dave. I think we could use the support while this gets sorted. Dave is just stuck outside. Wait, hang on. It's getting a bit loud. Dave is just stuck outside. I prefer spilling tea. Beans not for me. Yo spill tea? Never share. What the? Well, it'll get awkward if I'm just looking in, won't it? I'll leave you be. Then anything you need, just shout into the alley. Best not keep Fred waiting. Maybe you will be able to reason with him. Calm him down a bit. I think he could use that right now. Calling someone called asshole. You oblige her and enter the office, finding Fred in the middle of a phone call. Yeah, a theft. Lock down the whole building makes your job a whole lot easier, doesn't it? A locked room scenario is a little intriguing, I suppose. Person on the phone, you know that voice, thin and sharp as wire, digging into you just as deep, but where? But if it isn't urgent, that's not what I said, and you're not exactly getting picked off one by one. I'll be happy to be there at the earliest convenience. Our department is very busy otherwise. You'll solve it by yourself, really. You shouldn't expect miracles. We are just mortal, you know? Oh, excuse me. Mostly mortal. A self-satisfied laugh crackles through the receiver. It bounces off the back of your skull, ringing like tinnitus. If you show your face in my business, I'll see you later, familiar. Ah! Why did I expect anything else? After dialing all those tiny keys too. Askia, here already. As you probably heard, the ACPD is taking its sweet time, big surprise. But we don't need them. We'll do the real work. You come closer, cannot let anyone hear. Listen, I'm actually a dude. Wow. Wow, dark. What the hell? Plan is you find our prime suspect before the ponies get here and mess everything up. You can do that, right? It's 1 in 4. Logical deduction. Fred sneaks a not so subtle glance at your CV across the desk. Should be easy for a fun-loving artisan like yourself. Fun-loving, yeah. If you want fun scare, you definitely come to the right place. Plus, you love coffee. That's a decent motivation to get the recipe back. Despair and anger. Right. Let's put those soft skills of yours to use. Imagine I'm one of the suspects. What would you ask me? Hey, do you have the recipe? You did, didn't you? Just confess. If you admit it now, we promise we won't be mad. But we will be mad. I'm already mad. He stops to breathe out as much tension as he can manage. What we need is evidence. Eyewitness accounts, motives, that sort of thing. Stuff like, what were you doing when the lights went out? Or how do you feel about the familiar? Or what's your relationship with Fred, you know? If that's what he wants while you're trapped here, that's exactly what he'll get. If you find us a prime suspect with a convincing case, I mean something thoroughly investigated, we can put things back to normal. Things are gonna get complicated once he shows up too, so I appreciate having someone on my side when that happens. I know how this sounds, it's a dumb idea, but it's the best I've got right now, and if we don't do something, this place is going under. All our livelihoods are at stake here, so get out there and catch us a thief. Please. I'm the thief though. Your plan went off without a hitch until it didn't, but the boss doesn't suspect you, at least not yet. If a real detective from the ACPD is coming, no doubt they'll find out you're the thief. That is, unless you have a convincing scapegoat. With evidence of a motive and the others on your side, you might be able to clock off at the end of the day without handcuffs. Until that happens, Fred's magic will keep you trapped here. So with that, your investigation begins, not to find who did it, but to find the perfect person to blame. To be continued. Oh really? It's not me! That's it! I didn't expect the demo to end here. No! It got me hooked. Why? Give me more. It's actually so good. Maksud the ugly crying. What the follow on Kickstarter? I want to see. That's it? Oh my god. It was so good though. The demo was so good. I actually thought that we would be able to question some people, but turns out no. Oh, it's so good though. Honestly, if there were voices, like voice acting, that would be easier to catch up with the story for me at least. But I enjoyed it though. It was so nice. It's such a good demo. I wish listed it already. It's so good. What do I do now, guys? Do I go back to Dane's sleep? Technically, I'm done with the demo. But yeah, that was Spill the Beans by Skeletal Games. So if you guys are interested to try out the demo for yourself, it is on Steam right now. And the game isn't announced yet, like it hasn't been released yet. But please, if you are interested in the game, please go and wishlist it on Steam, and then they will announce when it arrives. Yeah. I've already wishlisted it. Honestly, like it's so cute. I'm looking at the screen caps right now. It's so cute. I like the art style. Yeah, it's so nice. And then like there are some screenshots that like show you questioning the characters already. And I thought we would be able to question some of them actually during the demo, but turns out no. But I feel like this is not a good game for me in a sense where, because I'm such a people pleaser, right? That like I will be like, okay, everyone don't be angry, and then slowly I'll be like, actually it's me. There's even a timer to like the interrogation apparently. There's like a timer on the corner I see, like you have a specific timing to a specific amount of time to ask people questions. And like to stir shit basically. Like you're supposed to stir suspicion within one another. Out of all the characters, right? So far, in my mind at least, let me see. At least like who would I choose as my scapegoat? Honestly, I tend to I would want to get Fred to be on my side, because Fred, which is the boss, I would want to get him on my side because he's scary. I want the boss to be on my side, you know? Then I feel like the people that I can put suspicion on the most is Jessie seems sweet. They're really sweet. But Jessie has like a history with her family, which I can kind of like make use of that thing. And then for Grudge, which is the skeleton guy, we can also use his like, because he wanted to have a job here but he didn't manage to get it. So that's also one thing. And it seems like Fred doesn't like him already in the first place. And then for Alexandra, like I don't think Alexandra has I don't think I can build a very strong case with Alexandra, because she's just like an influencer. She just seems to have history with Jessie, which we'll probably find out in the game when it's released, what the history is about. Like, did they used to date or something? Like, I think once we find out more information, it's easier to kind of figure out who we can actually, you know, blame. Then Sloane is just Sloane seems like she's just fed up at this point. Like she's been working here 6 years and Fred still doesn't trust her. Like I can sow discord between Fred and Sloane just like that, easy. But Sloane seems too much of a sweetheart. I don't wanna get her in trouble. I'm having biases now. God damn it. I don't know. But yeah, basically that's it for the demo. Yeah, that's it for